Welcome back, everyone, to more Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan. Another beautiful day, and here we go. It said on the news yesterday that it was set to rain in Tokyo, so the good weather followed me on this trip. Should be a good sign of things to come, right? Nah. Okay, day 2 in Kyoto, let's get started. Our next destination is a temple called Ryonji. Ryonji is a magnificent temple, of course, but it has a number of other charms that other people visit it. It has other charms? What do you think? What could it be? I give up, I have no idea. The answer is... First entry fee there. This rock garden. Wait, why are you being so quiet? Oh, sorry, I just kinda got sucked in. Anyway, how do I say this? A garden made out of rocks and sand with no trees, it feels kinda empty. And it sounds strange, but when I look at it long enough, it starts to look like an island in the ocean. Ah, it's amazing, huh? What's amazing? This type of garden is called a karasensu. As you say, it symbolizes mountains and water without the use of water. Oh, I see. I think you stumbled upon its meaning without realizing it. So maybe I got a little closer to being Japanese in these few days. Oh my god, I hate this main character so much. Maybe so. Anyway, who created this garden? It's such a high level of artistry. It must be someone famous, right? To tell the truth, no one really knows. Really? Yes, they say it was made sometime in the 15th century, and there are varying theories as to its creator, but no one knows for sure. Oh, I see. But that's not the only thing we don't know, huh? There's another mystery about it? Take a good look. How many stones do you see in the garden? Stones? 1, 2, 3, 14 in all. That's what it looks like, right? Yeah, but since you asked, that means it must mean... Yep, there are really 15 stones. Wait, let me count them again. Oh, you're right. There's another stone hidden behind that one. The garden was designed so that there's only one spot where you can see all 15 stones at once. Wow. The Stoa in the Vatican was built so that the 2 rings of pillars line up perfectly where you stand in the center of the plaza. This is kind of the opposite effect. The garden itself is built on a slight decline, so the height of the stones in the back will seem like they change height from some angles. There are optical illusions like that all around the garden. That's amazing, what a complicated garden. But I could never have come up with something so complicated. It feels like it must have been viewed with all sorts of deep meaning. Naturally. So what meanings are hidden in it? You need to figure it out for yourself. That's the meaning of Zen. What? Well, that means... Come on, Aki-chan, stop teasing him and tell him the truth. Huh? The truth? Sorry to tell you the truth, no one knows the deepest meaning of the garden. Really? There are many theories, of course, but no one knows which of the theories are really true, and we may never really know. Oh, I see. But like Aki-chan said, because there is no answer, that means you can think of it for ourselves. That part of it is really the meaning of Zen. I know, right? That's why I really meant it when I said that. What's with that look? You got something to say? Not at all. We've been walking around a lot today, but, there's so much to see in Kyoto. There is. We've only been hitting a few main spots. You can't see it all in just a day or two. Anyway, we better get out of here before evening. We have time to see one more place, which means the next thing we will see will be our last. That's right. And I know just the place for us to go. Oh, the place to go? Where is that? That is... First entry fee. Here. I get it. This is Uzumasu Movie Village. It's a theme park, a recreation of the Edo period village. Amazing, I never knew this was here. It takes about 30 minutes by train from Kyoto, but I really wanted to show it to you. I see, these are fairly rare in Japan, but they're quite fun, especially a recreation of an ancient Japan. I see that, then blah blah blah. I can't speaks. Anyway, you're in a daze. Oh, sorry, I just get caught up with crappy dialogue, and that it's in a text-based game. Don't worry about it. I'm just happy that you seem to be having fun. Yeah, I'm really glad we came here, thanks. Sure. She's shy. Oni-chan, stop it. You're doing it again. That reminds me. You called this a movie village earlier. Originally a lot of Japanese movie companies would film here, because a lot of our movies back then were Jidai Geki. Jidai Geki, literally period films, often used to refer to samurai movies. So most of the Jidai Geki ended up being filmed here, and a part of the set was open for the public to enjoy, which is why it's called Uzumasa Movie Village. Oh, that's right. I see, that's pretty interesting. What's really amazing is that they didn't just recreate the surface of the buildings. You can actually walk around and experience the town for yourself. Wow, so that kind of thing. So what kind of things can you do? Let's see. For instance, there are exhibits about the filming process, and you can experience the traditional culture of Kyoto. Oh, I see. And there are Chimbara shows too. Chimbara, a genre of action-oriented samurai films referring to the clashing of swords. Chimbara? And you don't just watch them, you really teach you about what the Chimbara style is. Whoa, you can really try Chimbara? I'm not sure about that, but we can at least do that. What's that? You'll see when we get there. Oh, that's right, so let's go. Huh? Wait, is this... Well, which do you want? You have to choose. Actually, why don't you choose for us two? Choose for you? Me? What? Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, then. And let me warn you, you better choose seriously. Oh, I know. Let's see, for the two of you... I'm ready. Are you guys still changing? Well, women always take longer to get ready. Here we are, huh? Whoa, ta-da, how is it? Do you like it? I'm sorry we took so much time. You guys look so amazing. Thank you. You don't look bad yourself, really? I couldn't really say. Do I look like a samurai? Yeah, you look like a dashing samurai. Seriously? Yeah, you look like a dashing villainous governor. Yeah, evil governor. I mean, that's not a compliment at all. Haha, it took you long enough. Anyway, I didn't think I'd get to dress up like this, and moreover, yeah, the girls look really amazing. They always look great, but I think I prefer them in the Japanese style clothes. What's wrong, Akira? I just don't think I can accept this. Can't accept what? You picked a princess costume for my sister, so why did you make me a lady samurai? I wanted to be more feminine like a Maiko, or... I wouldn't have minded a princess outfit like Oni-chan's either. Well, you just what? I just kind of... just spit it out already. It's just Akira is such a happy, active girl. I think this suits her better than the princess clothes. Right? Don't you think, Makoto? Yes, I do. As her older sister, I also think that outfit brings out her charm a bit more than the others. Hang on a minute, what are you guys talking about in English? But while I know you're saying it in English so she won't understand, I think you should probably tell her. But I don't know what she'll do to me if I tell her. Come on, stop leaving me out of the conversation. I don't think it will be bad, she'll be happy to hear it. Are you sure? I'm sure. I know you guys are saying bad things about me. We are not, we're complimenting you. You're lying. Fine then, you're saying I don't look good in the pretty things. Come on now, don't pout. Fine, villainous governess. Who enters into a conspiracy will face my judgment. Prepare yourself. Let's do this. Oh, wait a second. It's dangerous to swing a sword around. Resistance is useless. Wow. Yeah, stuff. Lots of dots. We're back on the train. Thank you for riding the Shinkansen. The train will... just 2 days. Such a brief 2 days, but we got so much done. There's so many places we didn't get to go. Next time in Japan, I'll have to come here again. Farewell, Kyoto, until we meet again. It's awfully quiet right now. What are they... Wow, Makoto's already sleeping. I guess it's natural after all the walking we did. So is Akira. Nope, Akira's awake, but... What's wrong, Akira? Tired? Yep, stuff. What? Sorry, it's no use. What's no use? English, I can't speak it. Uh-oh. That was English just now. I thought she was talking to me in Japanese. Why can't I be more like Oni-chan? Like Makoto? Yeah, I'm kind of been thinking about that since we came to Kyoto, thinking that I wish I could be more like Oni-chan. Oni-chan's always been so beautiful and kind, and she knows everything. She speaks English, she's amazing. Don't you think so too? Oni-chan is amazing. Yeah, she's certainly knowledgeable and pretty good at English, but remember, she's not good at cooking as you are. Well, that's true, but that's not such an important thing. You think so? I think cooking is an amazing skill to have. What? Nothing, thank you. Sure. But even so, I can't really compete with Oni-chan. Oni-chan is... I've always been so proud to have her as a sister, ever since we were kids. Our relatives always crowd around her. Maiko-chan is so cute, Maiko-chan is so smart. They always praised her like that. When they did, I felt so happy for her, as if every compliment to her was a compliment to me as well. But it really was her that they were complimenting, not me. Kira. But don't mistake me, it's not like I'm a Hingenderu or anything? Hingenderu? You haven't heard of it? How to explain? I think it's like jealousy, sort of. Right, yeah, it's not that I'm jealous of Oni-chan or anything, I'm just sometimes I really hate myself. Hate yourself? Compared to Oni-chan, I feel so inferior. And the more I think about it, the more I start to hate myself. That's awful. When I was a kid, my parents recommended that I take English classes with Oni-chan, but I didn't go. I was too afraid of being compared with her. Her sister speaks so well, and Akira so poorly, I was afraid they'd say something like that. I don't think they would. Yeah, I know. I guess I really am just being, the jealous. But even though I know that, I can't help but think it, so I build up this Jiku Keno and get even more sensitive about not speaking English. Self-loathing? Sorry. You know what that means? Yeah, I think I do. It means you start to hate yourself, right? Yeah, that's right. Kira sighed, but I really wish I had just done it. Huh? If I had just taken the classes, I wouldn't feel frustrated as often now. I'd be able to talk to you in a native language as easily as Oni-chan did today. Maybe then I wouldn't have to act so tough and could just, that bunch of Japanese. Look, I'm sorry. That thing you said was a little too complicated for me to understand. Oh, you don't have to apologize, I guess I was just using harder words on purpose. On purpose? Yeah, on purpose. Why? That's a secret. I really do wish I'd work harder in studying English. If I had... dots. 2. Not long after, Akira fell asleep too, and I was left to ponder the real meaning of her words. Once they woke up... Dama, yay, Zambi. It looks like Akira's back to her usual self. We were only away for a day, but it really makes you appreciate the home when you get there. And I know how you feel. Really? Maybe that's one of those human traits that crosses all cultures then. Anyway, it's gone by fast, hasn't it, huh? The time since you got here, it's gone by in the blink of an eye. And now you have to go home in 2 days. Yeah. You'll be heading out early then, won't you? Yeah, I think I have to leave in the morning, probably. I see, then tomorrow will be your last day of sightseeing. Yep. Is there anything you would like to see tomorrow? I don't know, I'll have to think about it. I see, it's your last day of sightseeing, so you should really make the most of it. Yep. That's right. Like Makoto said, tomorrow will be my last day to look around the city. Where should I go tomorrow? No, the thing I should be asking myself isn't where to go, it's who to go with. For my last day of sightseeing, I want... Hey, you up? Huh? Sakura, can I come in? Yeah, sure, come on in. Sorry, I know you must be tired. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm not even in bed yet. Oh, I see. Akira, what could she want at this time of night? Look, there's something I need to ask you. Sure. Have you decided, where you want to go tomorrow? Not yet. Okay, then, you want to go to Yokohama with me? Go with you? Yeah, to Yokohama. How about it? You don't have to. If you don't want to, I don't mind. No, not at all. I do want to. I totally want to. Really, then? Okay, Yokohama tomorrow. I'll be wanting to see Yokohama. I see, that's good. So anyway, see you tomorrow. Got it, Yokohama. That should be fun. Anyway, good night. Good night. Phew. I know I said I wanted to go, but I honestly have no idea where Yokohama is. But I don't mind going at all, because more than where I want to go, it's who I want to go with. Tomorrow. This is my last day of the trip with Akira. I hope it'll be a good day. Go Nippon! My first trip to Japan! Last day. And that means that'll wrap up this episode. I'd like to thank you for watching. I know it's a really short episode. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed.